And caramel popcorn. We read about this place about 4 or 5 months ago. It's in Chicago, and I never had a reason to go to Chicago until we went to this recycling conference. But since we went to this conference, my God, that is good. This is a caramel popcorn.
It's a cheddar cheese popcorn.
And then there's a cheddar cheese popcorn. And you can combine them together.
Yeah, hold on, let me mix it. I love the cheddar cheese.
The one thing that sucks is no place to wash your hands. Kind of lame. But I'm OCD-ish with that stuff. But it's nice. Yeah, hair of the dog said carbs.
So the cheese doesn't taste like your normal cheesy popcorn. It's not super cheesy. It's more like a buttery cheesy, for lack of a better word. It's more orange than cheese. But it kind of reminds me of like a cheese ball, but much lighter than a cheese ball. The caramel popcorn, it has a nice crunch or a nice sugar coating on the outside.
Go to the fountain. What fountain? Water fountain?
And the fact that it's not too salty, and then the caramel corn is really sweet, it kind of balances itself out quite well. So, I can understand why it's been. It's been a Chicago tradition since 1949. See, for more than 70 years, they've been around.
What is that, Christoph? No acronyms. I'm gonna make a rule in my chat that if you use an acronym, you get banned. Only words.
Yeah, if you use the acronym, he's gonna send you an acronym, which is GTFO. So, this is the thing behind it, right? They have a price menu, right? And after you order the popcorn, I saw this little sign that says here, you can show it. If you get a medium popcorn plus the tin, it's $25. Now, I got the medium popcorn plus the jumbo. So I asked them, I said, hey, can you change my jumbo to the classic tin instead? Just pour it in there, right? And they said, sorry, we can't do that. And I was like, can't you just pour it into like the classic tin size? So I'm going to have to bring that over back to New York, and it's not in a tin. So I hope it doesn't get soggy. We'll see if it makes it on the plane at this rate. What would you rate this popcorn, Lewis?
10.
Wow. So Garrett's popcorn gets a 10 from Lewis. How does this compare to the Whole Foods one? Because Whole Foods sells
It's 5 months ago. It's hard to tell.
Whole Foods makes a Chicago mix. It's not bad.
This is almost worth living in Chicago for.
Really?
You gotta ask if they have a bathroom.
So you know what I think? I think we can go to Starbucks.
Where's Starbucks?
Starbucks is right next door. Starbucks is right there, see it? So, I know.
How much was this popcorn?
So this one was, I think, $8, and that one was $15.
That is disgusting, but it's actually worth it. Listen, you try it once in your life. I'm never gonna come to Chicago again. I'll try the popcorn. You have any plans to return to Chicago, Erica?
Can you imagine if they had this popcorn next to the barbecue place on Ohio City barbecue?
Oh, look at Bird flipping out. Look, he posted
What?
He posted a bunch of question marks. He's confused. Yeah. You haven't tried it. This is good shit. I don't get paid for this. Erica, show the receipt. I actually paid for this. They think that I'm like being an influencer or something.
No. We actually paid for it.
Holy.
Hold on, let me get you the not well mixed.
I don't care. No more tyranny.
Hold on.
No more tyranny. I mix it, miss.
Okay. I'm sorry. You know?
Huh.
Like, I just wanted to mix it for you.
Erica's trying to stop my consumption of the popcorn.
Well, I was just trying to mix it because the caramel's all on the top, so you're gonna have a bunch of the.
I'm manually mixing.
Okay.
What? Granted, the popcorn we're eating was $8. The one we got for the store is 15.
It's right next to a Coach store, so you can see the pricing. Show them.
Yeah, it's right next.
Look,
this
look
is
across the street. Coach and Burberry.
This is the expensive section of Chicago.
Should I show them the popcorn?
I've seen the popcorn many times, Erica.
Oh, no.
I've put the camera in the bag about 10 times this video.
Okay.
Did you get popcorn from an Apple store? No. Moved to Florida already. There's no repair conference in Florida right now, so. How vapid, says Adam P.
Oh.
Adam P thinks you're vapid for buying popcorn on
No,
How would you respond to someone that says that you're vapid because you chose to treat yourself once in a year to popcorn?
I feel sorry for Adam because Adam will probably never try this popcorn and can never tell people how this popcorn tastes. Because I have a feeling if Adam went to Chicago and tried this, very famous popcorn place, which Chicagoans are very lucky to have.
He sounds like a cunt, honestly.
It's just, you're missing out. Life is short. Try the popcorn once in your life.
Try
the chocolate chip cookie. Try the brownie.
Imagine insulting somebody for enjoying popcorn. What a douche nozzle. I agree.
But yeah, if you guys are in Chicago, try this popcorn. It's been around for 70 years for a reason. It is a little pricey. As I mentioned, look and see if you can buy that special, the medium bag plus the classic tin, because I wish I bought that, but I didn't see it until after I purchased, after they put together my order.
This is something that while I'm eating it, I could say I'd eat every day for the rest of my life, but I know tomorrow I'll be totally sick of it. Okay?
But Adam, if you were here, I would offer you some popcorn. You probably would not call me bacon after that. You'd probably be too busy eating the popcorn.
Nah, he wouldn't say that to your face. He's a bitch in real life.
Oh. Sharing is caring.
There's not as many people on the
Rolex store down there. That's how you know you're really an expensive part.
Yeah. There's nobody here too. Mm-hmm. Like Burberry has a store here and Rolex has a store out there, and I don't see any people outside of there. This is totally empty.
They're not. Well, maybe probably.
This is completely empty compared to Fifth Avenue. Try the popcorn. Life is short. Today is 9 years today. My friend passed away. Age 61. No warning. He was just gone when checked on.
Thank you,
I'm sorry, competent man.
Yeah, you really gotta.
Losing a friend you never get over that.
You gotta live in the moment, responsibly. And something like popcorn, don't just walk past it. Try it. If you've always wanted to try a popcorn or cupcake or cookie, try it.
Whoa. What? Not a cookie.
Why not?
You have a napkin?
Yeah.
God bless you. Carrying a jacket on my shoulder is a pain in the ass. Oh, yeah. That's a Range Rover. This new style that cars have where they're kind of like leaning back way more, I imagine it's much more aerodynamic, but it still strikes me as strange. Very strange. Save your money for kids. Don't be selfish and spend it on yourself. Bro, I bought popcorn. Okay, bro. You're out of here.
You're getting spoken to about financial security about buying popcorn.
Somebody's telling me, get the fuck out of here, you absolute cunt rag. All right, next.
Wait, hold up.
That's it.
So this $7 of popcorn is triggering. I never knew that. I never realized how powerful Garrett's popcorn is.
I never realized what a cunt my audience is, honestly.
$7.
Like on the main channel, I get it because there's over 1 million subscribers there, but on the live one, like on the throwaway channel, it's like this. My God.
Yikes.
What up? All right. Nah, this looks like State Street. You got to go to North Michigan Avenue to see the big shopping street. This seems like the place for very, very, corporate high-end stores, and like this it seems like Manhattan's Fifth Avenue. Like all the stores that are like the loss leaders, where they're paying $100,000 in rent, and they're only major brands like Gucci and whatever. I'm sorry to hear that, MBS Frenchie.
Oh.
Popcorn needs more flux.
Here.
Microsoft Surface laptop.
Got a white?
Oh yes, thank you so much.
Are you done eating popcorn?
Yes, ma'am. Easy Microsoft Surface laptop SE, easy to repair. Video came out an hour ago. I will check it out. Who made the video? Yes, but did you wash the car today? Wash the car? Competent man, I don't get it.
We didn't drive here.
I'll have to check this place out. If they're using my name, it must be good. Oh, Scroto is Garrett.
It's a great popcorn place. I'm happy I tried it, but I want to see if I can get a store.
Carolina squat sucks so bad. I hate that it's from my state. I see that crap everywhere.
You want me to hold the camera?
Wait, put your hands. Your hands are.
Okay, you want me to clean my hands first?
Wait, I gotta clean my hands. 1 sec. I need to read this. Why is your stream 4K 120 FPS HDR? It's not. This is not a 4K stream. There's no way in hell. Yeah, 1 sec. I can actually use. Wait.
Yeah, no, I never eat popcorn with this
yeah.
now. Just put it on the outside.
I saved one of these yesterday, but I used them.
You used it?
I should not have. Because they come in very handy for times like this. Here in the middle of some dystopian jungle.
Hey, can you throw it inside the store? Okay, I'll throw it away. My bad. I'll throw it.
No bike lanes in Chicago. There may be, I don't know. I'm only in the tourist section. I'm here for a conference. My video is blocky because I use AT&T, and AT&T is the worst wireless provider in the world. All right, time to go. Oh, it's some popcorn. Mike. Yeah, I could tell that if I were to eat that tomorrow, I'd be sick of it. But I'm glad I tried it today.
Yeah.
Like, it's a novelty that gets old really quick. Video quality of stream makes it look at times like a stream from one of the former Soviet republics. Competent man, this is AT&T. Actually, AT&T's right there. Erica, should we walk into the AT&T store and ask why my stream sucks?
No, they're gonna tell you it's too windy.
No, I want to
game.
walk into the AT&T store and ask them why this sucks. Look, right across the street.
You know what I would tell you if I was the AT&T rep? I'm so sorry, your stream temporarily sucks.
Note to self.
That would have been a very exciting stream.
I would have got what I deserved.
The last Lewis Rossman stream.
I would have got what I deserved.
The last thing he did was eat popcorn.
You know, they're actually going to punish me by putting me through the script. One moment, sir. We're sorry to hear that. Let us look into that issue by calling corporate.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, they're going to torture me. It's not going to be worth it.
Oh, look at this.
Good meme, but...
Nice lift. Oh, let's see if we can see Erica on this nice lift.
Also, I have to put a mask on to go in there. Not worth it. I don't feel like putting a mask on again.
Thank you for coming with me to Garrett's Popcorn.
It was good.
Now I can cross it off my bucket list and say I did try it.
Mitten. Oh, Jesus.
Let's go.
Leasing now. Look, Erica, leasing now. Where's Erica?
Over here.
Look. Space for lease. 535 North Michigan Avenue. I don't waste my time with that stuff. Okay, also the guy with the first studio. I don't waste my time with rooting. I don't get anything out of it. Also, why is your name so confusing? He asked if I rooted my phone. What?
Don't turn the camera.
What about?
What's that?
Really makes you homesick, doesn't it?
Oh, by the way, do you guys know if Michael Jordan owned a steakhouse, the basketball player? Can I turn the camera?
To where?
To the left. Michael Jordan's steakhouse. That's the Chicago Bulls color, so I'm assuming that's a basketball player.
We don't have super.
I'm 99% sure that has to be the Michael Jordan. If so, good on you for branching onto an entrepreneurial venture, making his money grow for him. What is it? It's here and now it's there. Look at that building to the left, isn't it beautiful?
What's your stream out quality? There is no such thing, man. It's a YouTube app on an Android phone. You get a go live button and that's it. This is an OBS. It's kind of the combination between a church and a skyscraper.
It kind of looks like a cathedral.
It looks like it was. It looks.
And they changed their font.
Tribune Tower. Yeah, like on the bottom of it, it kind of looks like a. Also, all YouTube's fault. I wouldn't say it's YouTube's fault. I'd say it's AT&T. If I were to stream from my laptop connected to a good internet connection, it'd be just fine. That's AT&T.
Imagine if you were on T-Mobile.
Yeah, Erica has no service almost constantly with T-Mobile.
The real potato.
Look, another retail space available.
Yeah.
This shit's all empty too. It's not just New York City. It's like the whole fucking country is retail space release.
Well, yeah. I mean, if people aren't buying and prices of breads are going up, naturally it's a common occurrence. It's like the life cycle. You know, circle
We need
of life.
OBS mobile. Does that exist?
Oh.
I don't think OBS exists on Android right now in a real way. I've seen some sort of OBS remote app, which is like you can control your desktop app through your phone, which is bullshit. But like actually streaming from your phone, I don't know if that's a thing.
Look,
If it is, I'd love to learn.
we should have just walked to a location.
It's possible. I pay $100 a month for this internet connection.
Hey, look at this.
Erica.
This is the Wrigley building.
A what
The
building?
Wrigley. Show the thing.
Erica, they can't see anything.
No, on the right.
I mean, they can't see that.
Oh.
They're literally looking at a pixel right now.
Wow, look at this. Gold on gold. Oh, here. Look at this. The Wrigley.
I can't read any of the chat because Erica's squirreling me.
Huh?
You're squirreling me.
Okay. I just wanted to show you.
No, you can show me. It's just you're doing, oh, it's a squirrel.
No, I
every
just
time I
wanted
look.
to show you the-
I can get 20 megabit LTE for $10. No, BS. Yeah, like in the top of a mountain in Romania or something, sure.
This is so beautiful.
What is it? Why?
This is the last.
Why are you yelling? EM, why are you complaining? With the new bill, infrastructure would improve, I hope. No, it's not. They're going to patch some holes in the road and that's that. And it's probably going to take them 20 or 30 years to do.
Look behind you.
I'd be surprised if anything good comes out of that infrastructure bill. I have very, 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 very low hopes for anything with modern U.S. government. I don't give a fuck about the party either, Democrat, Republican. Any more traveling for conferences in the future? Yeah, Erica laughed. Yeah, no, you don't get anything out of it. It's literally like you get. It's kind of like walking through a timeshare presentation over and over and over and over again. Like this, I get so much more out of just doing videos on my channel and bringing attention to issues that way, and speaking to people in the news and other stuff like that than I ever will going to these types of conferences. No BS. I streamed your border pair streams at 1080p on data only. Yeah, somewhere in the it's probably like in the middle of a mountain in Romania or something.
You wanna go through this door?
When people tell me about their amazing internet, it's always in some small part of Europe or something.
Ghirardelli.
Not really.
That's right there.
I have to put a mask on if I go in there. So if I'm gonna go into some place, it has to be really, really worth it. No, it's in New York City.
I had no idea. I just saw him like, hey, I remember you.
Yeah. I'm here for some repair conference.
Oh, nice, cool.
But I ducked out of it because it's mostly people marketing to each other.
Yeah, that makes sense.
So we left to get some popcorn from that Garrett's popcorn place.
Amazing.
I'm being a
How far is
tourist.
that? Oh, same here. Yeah,
Oh, where are you from?
Sacramento.
Oh, small world.
You have to try this.
It's very good.
Really?
Yeah.
I made a lot of people on YouTube mad by spending $8 on this popcorn. They're very mad that I enjoyed myself. They're pissed.
Just Google Maps it.
Okay.
But here's my suggestion. If you want to eat one for here and take one back to where you live, Sacramento,
Yeah.
there's a $25 special. Take advantage of that because I bought the jumbo size and I bought the little bag and it came out to about the same price as the special. So if you buy the $25 one, you get a classic too. So it's good to bring on the plane.
Thanks for the
You have a good time here. Yeah. That's cool. That guy knows me from YouTube. He's like, is your shop near here? I had nightmares because I thought, oh shit, did I open a place in Chicago and forget about it?
No.
Oh, hell no. There we go. That's a cool building up there right next to the Swiss Hotel. It's just nobody here can see it.
Well, what's even potato?
That guy, you see the look that guy gave me when I said, no, people are really pissed in my chat? that I enjoyed $8 of popcorn?
Bougie popcorn.
Now he looked at me like, what the fuck world is this? Most people don't realize, most people that live their lives just walking around and being normal human beings don't understand what salty cunts exist on the internet.
But the terrible thing
Stuck
is
in a
that,
basement, miserable all fucking day.
But the terrible thing is that it's pretty apparent we have not gone to Chicago before in terms of outside of the airport.
And I'm never gonna be here again.
So going to Garrett's is really a possible once in a lifetime opportunity. And I'm glad I went to Garrett's Popcorn.
I don't get Erica jewelry, I don't get you purses, I don't get you fancy stuff, but I will buy you $8 of popcorn once in a year after you talked about wanting to come here 6 months ago. And people will still be jerks about it. This is a beautiful river, isn't it? Look at this river.
No, wait, if you really want to get people mad, put the camera up a little. The name on the building.
Oh, no, that's not going to make people mad. YouTube is very right-wing in nature. That's not going to piss anybody off in my chat.
I thought the popcorn triggered some people.
Those look like Jetsons houses, do they not?
They do.
That really seriously looks like Jetsons over there.
Hey, why don't you live there?
Because it's like, Erica. The Jetsons was filmed before the hyperinflation of the 70s.
Oh, look at that. Look, you can park your car over there and then go up. Ta-da! That's where you can live. You can live right next to Trump Tower. It looks pretty affordable. I'm just kidding. I'm going to be triggering someone.
Yeah, that's going to fucking trigger people. No, you know what I should do just to piss people off?
What?
You know what would be funny?
What?
If we pretend that we're walking in there to lease an apartment for ourselves and say, walk in there and say, I'm an influencer and I'd like a second apartment in fancy downtown Chicago. I should do that just to fucking trigger people. Just to trigger somebody who's going to come in the stream
I wonder how much leasing.
and want to rant and cry and bitch about it. No, I'm not. Fuck that. Eric, you're being serious? Why do you want to get closer to it?
It's a beautiful building.
It is, but like it's not worth walking in dress shoes for. Are you crazy? Are you nuts?
You have shoes for
Dress shoes?
I just want to see a closer view of that building.
You know it's gonna cost like $5,000 a month to live there.
Oh, come on.
You're right next to a fucking Trump building.
Like a drop in the bucket.
I guess for, influencers like Cinevision that spend $8 on popcorn once a year.
Whatever.
If you could afford $8 popcorn.
I can afford anything, right? I got that rich mindset now.
Yeah.
You know what? I think I'm gonna put a community.
Video
post and
quality
say
is
I
a
wanna be
dial-up
more
modem.
bougie.
It probably is, man. Welcome to AT&T. This stream is sponsored by AT&T. This channel is sponsored by AT&T. These videos that I'm creating here are sponsored by AT&T.
How much do they pay you?
I pay $108 a month for this trash.
Yeah, it's a one-sided sponsorship. He pays them.
It's a one-sided sponsorship. I pay them. They rate me. They pay 8% dividend to everybody who invests in them.
Oh, wow.
Looks like we have some wannabe influencers ahead of us, Erica.
Wannabe. Ooh, look at these buildings. Wow, it's almost like New York.
No, it's not. They're not falling
Feels
apart.
like New York.
It really doesn't. These buildings actually look somewhat modern. These buildings look modernized. You kidding? Like 10 of them.
Hey.
The rest of them are falling apart shit.
Hey, so look, now that I think about it, I was thinking, because of that comment about the $8, we really should spend more. We should have higher dreams. I would like to live up there, all the way up on the tower, up there. What do you think? Huh?
I don't know.
You don't know?
I think that may be out of budget.
What? Maybe it's $10. What are you looking back for?
Nothing.
Stop checking out that one. Right next to it. What? Why are you smiling? You have like the biggest smile on your face. You smile more about that than popcorn.
This stream makes me want to email AT&T and tell them to eat it. And I'm switching to T-Mobile or US Cellular. This is 25 kilobytes per second. Anybody?
Look. Yeah, they are gone over there.
What?
Oh, look, the woman over there. I don't get it.
Oh, she's doing the fake.
Here's the thing I don't understand.
What?
Doesn't it? What do you feel about women who pose like this?
I don't know. She's doing it for attention. I guess it,
She was successful.
well, it wasn't the posing that did it. It was the obnoxious pants and the ass implants that did it.
Oh, she didn't pass implants.
That's not natural.
I don't know. I gotta say though, good on them. I hope they get a lot of subscribers. You know, some of these shots, you see women on Instagram and they get some perfect images, but you don't get that in 1 or 2 shots. You have to get a bunch of shots. As long as their efforts pay off.
She's throwing her hair around to get cellular service.
You see that woman?
You just gave me COVID.
No, but seriously, for all you people who look out on Instagram and see all those pretty shots, it's not just one take, okay? It takes a lot of pictures to accomplish that. Pictures.
Also,
posing,
sometimes
like,
it may be a guy. Just see.
Huh?
You remember that, Erica? You know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm talking about.
No, I don't.
Yes, you do. Because you're the one who showed me all that shit. Erica's pretending she
I don't
doesn't know.
remember. I mean, I showed you a lot of stuff.
You do show me a lot of stuff.
Yeah. Look at this, the long. Oh yeah.
Social media was created to control people. No, it wasn't. Social media was created because most people are narcissists that like to show off themselves, talk about themselves, and communicate with other people how successful and amazing they are. I have my jacket on. I'd rather be warm than be carrying this.
Well, that's what the point of a jacket is, to keep you warm.
Yeah, but it was kind of warm already.
By the way, you're better off.
You didn't finish your sentence.
Zip it, because I don't want water coming out of your pocket.
I don't want to zip. Wait, I can go? I guess I can't. How does this work? Erica, it says don't go. Erica, you're gonna get run over, Erica. This makes no sense. It flashes and then it unflashes and then it flashes again and then everybody's... Their lights make no sense in Chicago.
Hawaii, I cared. When I was in New York, not so much.
Red blinking means run. Yeah, shit, I gotta wash this jacket.
Yeah, I'll wash it later. Oh yeah, the popcorn on there.
Yeah, the quality is better. I'm getting 300 kilobytes a second now. Before I was getting 20 kilobytes a second. Yeah, it looks like 291 kilobytes a second. That's almost 3 megabit. You know, that's like 2.5 megabit actually. Yeah, about 2.5 megabit. Look at this Jetson shit over here.
Is that it?
Look at this Jetsons over here.
Here, Marina City. That's
Yo,
the
cursing out AT&T finally may have done something.
See the name? Marina City?
People share their success on social media, not their failures. Yes.
People can share both.
I share a lot of my failures. I try to do more of the failure than the success. Let people see the reality of life. I don't share all the failures because some of them are just not fit for public consumption, but I share a good amount of them. One of the biggest financial mistakes I ever made recently. I spent $8 in popcorn. Oh man. You got COVID like 2 times a day. I swear to God. I don't pretend the crosswalk is there. I make sure there's no cars or I run. Also, when you say New York City is the only place where people stop for cars in a crosswalk, that's incorrect. They're not stopping for cars in the crosswalk. They're stopping for the red light. The crosswalk doesn't matter at all. They're stopping for the traffic light because of the So when I went to certain parts of New Hampshire, like when I went to Wolfboro, I noticed that they have a crosswalk with no traffic light. I don't trust that shit. I'm not going to trust that someone's going to stop because there's lines in the road. Now, granted, I shouldn't trust that somebody's going to stop because of a red light somewhere. Like, why should some random light bulb that's illuminated in a particular color cause a car to stop? I prefer to wait until they're already stopped. We're back to 90 kilobytes a second. Damn it. I guess AT&T was doing better over there. We're back to Minecraft quality. No, AT&T is straight up trash. I'm debating doing a video on the main channel with the title AT&T quality. Let's check it out. Let's see. Cause no, seriously, I mean, this is disgusting. There's gotta be somebody at AT&T with 1.6 million subscribers that watches this and flips a switch somewhere and lets me get my internet back. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. I think that may be fun. All right, see you guys.